Tarot Collective. It's Yettica, Yettica. Welcome to Level Tarot, where this is Level Tarot, but it ain't no game. Okay, let's do it right now. Tarot reading, okay, collective general reading, timeless. All are welcome. Only take what resonates in this reading, leave the rest, put yourself where you fit. And all of my readings and posts are timeless, so whenever you come across them is when the messages may and will resonate with you. Okay, make sure to subscribe, watch my videos all the way through. You guys have been, honestly, I thought I wasn't even past 100 hours, and I think I'm at like almost to 200, so you guys are, and I appreciate you. Okay, make sure to subscribe and hit the subscribe bell. Okay, like, comment, and share. Also, I'm not unsubscribing you, so if you find yourself unsubscribed on Level Tarot YouTube, that's not me. So, I have no idea how to do that anyways. I don't even know how to block people on this thing. So just so you know. So if you like subscribed and then all of a sudden you're not subscribed, it wasn't me. Just so you know. Okay, so today's April 12th, 2026, Sunday. It's 2:47 p.m. Let's get into these messages. I just did a right now reading for Scorpio Scale Tarot, so watch that one. Okay, and let's see what's going on for Level Tarot. I feel like that one's got some good info in there, so check it out. Okay, alright, so Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Okay, someone might come in with a new offer. Maybe they Ace of Cups. Alright, or someone, you're like focusing on your cup, and there's people, Seven of Wands and Seven of Cups. Okay, so there's someone, maybe they don't want you to heal. Okay, they want you to be more emotional about different things. Okay, and they're attacking you. Okay, but you keep fighting them off. You're still focusing on your own emotion, your own Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, there's some playing going on. These people in this one, they look like really pale and sick, especially the male. Okay, so there could be a couple or two people, a male and a female, that are doing something online, okay, to block your options, to block emotional offers, or to disrupt your creative emotional ideas. Okay, so someone's like overlooking you. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, they don't want you to go through a transformation. Okay, or like get seen. Okay, they don't want you having options. This person's got no love for you. They don't want you to be in this King of Pentacles energy, or they don't want you to have money, or there's something with a Virgo that's messing with your work, or you getting paid. Okay, I just saw the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you defeated these people though. This is the after tarot, so this is done with. Okay, I feel like they're like really sick, like with the Two of Wands in this deck. Like they're like looking like kind of pasty and sick. Alright, messages for Level Tarot for the right now. What do we need to know, see, hear, be, feel about? Okay, yeah, King of Wands. Someone could be a King of Wands. They could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, or this is you, collective. Okay, this is like a outdoorsman, like a father, like a, you know, a good dad, someone who's got a lot of energy. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, they might have finished a job. Okay, or like the job with this person was to get you to not complete a job, but you completed it anyways. Yeah, there's receipts coming out. Okay, or this person feels like they're in control of you or something. Okay, or like they can block you, and they're more like this little gnome coming up running. Like that's what they really look like. Okay, so there could be a King of Wands that's been trying to like block you from finishing a job. Okay, or they don't want you to like be getting paid at all. Okay, like I said, they want to, like, if you make something, they want to get paid and they didn't do anything or something like that. Alright, so yeah, this person is someone close to you. Okay, they might be attacking like your crown, and yeah, he's got like bloody sleeves, like he's the attacker, okay? He's standing right next to you, and there's receipts coming out about this person. You might work with this person. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? Or this is you, and you got a third party that's working closely with you. There's receipts coming out about this person, like maybe when you finish a job, okay? Or you don't work with this person anymore, okay? The job's done, or the job just ended, okay? You might finish a job, you might get a small amount of money, okay? Yeah, something with the group, or you left these people out, like once the job was done, you're like, I'm out of here. Okay, but you found out these people were attacking you. Yeah, an Emperor. Okay, or this King of Wands could be an Aries, or this person's a boss. Okay, they've been watching you work, or like not in a weird way, but like they've been admiring your work. Okay, you might get a job offer, or you worked for this person and they like your work, and then this group or these people are attacking you. 9 of Wands and this 10 of Cups, they're attacking you because, or they're trying to keep this person out of your energy, or they're trying to make it look like you're the one attacking or something. You're the one doing the work. There's something this boss knows. Yeah, there's some playing going on with 2 people around you in a third party work situation. They've been attacking you to keep an Emperor away from you, okay? Something online, or they've been blocking your work, or you completed a job no matter what these groups attacked you, okay? You fought them all off with your 9 different wands. Okay, now they're going to get left out, all of them. Whoever ganged up against you, okay? Whoever's been playing and plotting on you, all right? You're like the Emperor energy, or the Empress, okay? It's like if you start a job, you complete it. These people are just attacking you over it because you can complete jobs. They can't. Okay, and the Fool. Yeah, it's foolish. They're like barely hanging on. Look at them. And whoever worked with them against you to block this offer, or this Emperor, or this King of Wands from coming towards you, or you're this King of Wands or this boss, this group, they're all going to be left outside. Okay, they might lose their job, or be homeless, or go through financial hardships for attacking you. Okay? And then, yeah, they didn't want you to, like, only focus on your emotions. They were trying to, like, cloud something, I feel like. Yeah, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, who's very financially focused, or they thought you were going to be stressed about this money that you didn't get, or they're stressed about these receipts coming out because it's proving that these people took it. Okay? They ate the fruit. The snake bit him. And the 10 of Pentacles. So there's something about a couple or people you work with. This is coming out. Okay, or whatever you're doing for a job. Okay, you're getting attention from bosses. Okay, they might need some like guidance. It's like so cold in here. Oh my god. Yeah, they're gonna be cold, left out in the cold outside. Hold on, I gotta turn this. This thing is like pumping, man. It's weird because I had it on a low setting last night. Like just, oh my god, it's on 70. It just got so cold in here. That's so weird. It's ghosty stuff. Anyways, or this is your dad. Something happened with your dad. But I had the thermostat pretty low last night, and pretty much the lowest I've ever had it. And I woke up super hot like 3 times. I was like, well, even if I didn't sleep very good, anyways, whatever. Okay, so yeah, I'm picking up on several different things. So just take what resonates. Okay, let's get some more. Yeah. So there's a third party woman, King and Queen of Wands. There could be like a married couple. They might have kids. Okay, they're being foolish. Okay, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini. Okay, these people, like, there's the dad that left their kids this 10 of Pentacles, and these people stole it. They might have hired like a practitioner to do spell work on you. Okay, there's receipts coming out about something with this, okay? Yeah, these third parties been attacking you. They're predators. They're caught. Like, he's like walking into the trap right now. So they got this boss like set these people up, like caught on or was told or informed, and then they set a trap for these people to get caught. All right, let's get some more and we'll see what's up. I'm like, how the hell did it just get so freaking cold? I have a goose. Like, can you see that? I don't think you can, but man, my freaking... It was like, I'm all talking about this, and then all of a sudden it's freezing. I'm like, it's probably like 90 outside. It's windy, but it's pretty hot. I don't know. It's so random. So yeah, something with your dad if you passed over. He's on this group. Get some more. Why the King of Wands? I'm like, I'm not really sure. I'm picking up on like 3 different things, so just take what resonates. Yeah, they might have done like a blood ritual on you. This is like the last shebang. These people are doing like death magic or devil magic or rituals. There's like bloody cups and like a little goldfish in it. Okay, something by the rivers or something by a waterfall. So this King of Wands, either I'm picking up this is someone who caught on, or there's someone that did a ritual like towards this person to not come towards you, collective, or work with you. It could just be like a job offer. So yeah, this cycle's closed. The 3 of Pentacles. Like I said, this job's done. There's like a job, or they were trying to block, like they did some sort of ritual to block you from completing something, and you completed it. There's receipts on this as well. Why the Page of Pentacles? Okay, yeah, they're all under judgment. They did some like sort of spell work or something with witchcraft. Hey, Dottie, stop it. Hey, stop. Stop it. Oh, she got a bug bite on her paw. She's like chewing on it. Hey. Okay, judgment, and yeah, they're getting judgment, something with like a dropper, or they like did something with blood or fire or cauldrons out in the woods. Okay, leave that alone, please. She's not listening to me. I gotta order their flea meds. It's like always like a couple weeks before it's about to run out. I gotta re-up. It's my reminder after I do this. I gotta order those. Okay, so yeah, there's something with like cycles. Okay, this person did some sort of ritual either on a King of Wands or you collective. Okay, there's just something with a fire sign of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm not really sure, so just take what resonates. Either you're this person, you're a male fire sign, or this is the person that was doing the blood rituals on you with like a couple, with a group. Okay, this is a backfire. You still completed the work and a cycle close. Okay, I feel like they're doing like cycle magic on you or something under the moon cycles. All right, and now there's receipts coming out, like maybe they paid for something, or there's evidence of them doing these rituals. Okay, blood, or someone's gonna find something by a river, a waterfall, or out in the woods, okay, of what's going on. Okay, these little gnomes are gonna come out of the trees and show everybody where they've been attacking everyone at. Okay, it's all right, Dot. I'm just like, leave it alone. Okay, don't chew on that, okay, because that's gonna make it worse. Yeah, something, maybe even a graveyard. Okay, they were doing this stuff. That's how they were attacking everyone. It was like really passive aggressive. They were like out in the woods, like being sneaky and secretive. And then Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. This is permanently cut off. Okay, Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay, they did this to steal an idea, or to steal your money, or steal an inheritance. Like I said, something with your dad. Okay, or your dad is this King of Wands, Emperor energy, and your dad's side of the family is the one that's been doing it. Okay, or they're the ones who did something. They're involved with your dad passing away and stealing what your dad left for you. Okay, 3 of Wands. Yeah, this is a group of predators. Okay, they're cut off. You walked away. 8 of Cups. You like cleaned up somewhere and left. There's like 8 cups. There's like 6 cups stacked up, and then you kind of just took off. And the 9 of Swords reverse. So these people, like I said, are all stressed out, anxiety. 9 of Swords reverse. Someone might pass away, or they're gonna be you know, whatever boats or merchandise or plots and plans to take yours, these third parties or these plans, they didn't get any of that. They did candle magic. They did all kinds of level tarot. All right. Yeah, Nine of Cups. They love bombed you, and are they like over exaggerated? Okay, are they every time they're around you, they're like really fake. You can tell it's fake. Okay, and then the Two of Swords. They like something with like the wolves. Like they tried to send someone at you, and you were waiting for them. Like you were ready to fight them off. Okay, or anything they sent at you, you just fought it off. Yeah, these third-party women, a Queen of Wands, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries male. So this couple, okay, yeah, they're working for this boss, this emperor, and this person's the devil. Okay, and Three of Pentacles, yeah, this person could be older, this emperor energy, and they have been working with this King and Queen of Wands, maybe since they were little kids, to attack you. Okay, yeah, Two of Wands, play games. Okay, definitely watch the Scorpio Scale Tarot reading if you resonate with this one. I don't know why she was doing that. She probably got like bit by an ant. Did you get bit by an ant? Something with an ant? Okay, this could be an aunt or uncle. Alright, let's see what else. Three of Wands on the bottom. Exactly. Confirmation. Okay, why is the King of Wands and the Five of Cups? So the Sun, it could be a Leo or illumination on this group. Okay, and there's a couple, a King and Queen of Wands, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, male and female, that are running this group. Okay, or like I said, it's your dad's side of the family. They do occult magic. They do black magic. Something with your fountain, with your lands. They are going to be left outside in it. Okay, illumination. Okay. You're over here just happy as can be. I feel like you're looking right at this group. And they can't take back what they did. Why the Three of Pentacles, the World? We got the Knight of Wands reverse. They can't do this anymore. Someone's going to get sick and pass away, these third parties. Like, maybe all of them. Or it could be three different groups all working together. I just heard three family names, last names. Okay, working together. Four of Wands sideways. Yeah, they've been messing with your living situation or relationships, or they're like, see how he's looking in the mirror and he's seeing a woman. Okay, something with like image. Okay, mirror magic, and they're under judgment. Okay, receipts are coming out. There's something that's been going on inside a house and outside the house that is like getting revealed. There's receipts coming out, and it's proving that these people have been doing some really weird stuff. Okay. And the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So you just walked away and look, the Ace of Pentacles, three aces. And you just kept working. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You're just like, do whatever you want. I'm not taking parts in that. I'll just wait, and if the universe wants me to have my money and my inheritance or whatever is left to me, then I'll get it eventually. And you just went back to work. So you were someone was trying to block you from getting this information. Okay, you just kept walking away. Like, you knew these people, you're looking right at them, you knew they were attacking you. Okay, it's like you already knew that this, every dog has its day, and you literally knew Spirit was going to come cut these people off because you don't do any of this stuff. So, like, I feel like they do the most to, like, attack you as far as spell work goes and all this stuff, or manipulation, or, like, this sneaky out in the woods, inside house, whatever they're doing, this negative stuff they're doing towards you. You know that you don't participate in that, or you're not sending that same stuff out, or you're not doing that same stuff, okay, to get some sort of money. You don't even know what's going on. So it's like, why would any of this hit you when it's just going to hit them? You're not doing any of this stuff to get any of this. You're not putting that stuff out there. You know what I mean? It's just like, these people are dumb. Yeah, they're outside over this. So Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Swords reversed. So, yeah, they might get this for a second, and then it's all going to be returned to you. Spirit's cutting them off. You did the right thing and kept walking away. You knew Spirit. You gave to Spirit. You're like, I'm not involved in this. You know what they've been doing towards you. Okay, you know that if there's any kind of money, you'll get it. Okay, because you put the work in. So you're going to get a payout. Okay. So expect some money with the Ace of Wands. You have like a new idea. It's going to be prosperous. You just are working on that. You don't care about these people like attacking you passive aggressively, okay, or doing whatever. Let them do what they want. So you know that if anything's left to you, like, yeah, they might get it, but they might end up passing away. They might literally get it. Money, assets, property. And then as soon as they get it, they drop dead. They got it. They got it for like 10 seconds and then they drop dead because they're going to get sick or something's going to happen to these third-party groups. Yep. The King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So this couple, these groups, paying people to come in and mess up your focus, your work, make it so that you have no options, no clients, no whatever. You can't keep, you still just kept working on what you are guided to work on because you are emotionally balanced in this King of Cups energy. Okay, and that's it. Yeah, defeated. Five of Swords. So Nine of Wands. Yeah, these people attacking you, they're defeated. They've been love bombing you, attacking you, like psychic attacks, creative attacks. Okay, and something with the Justice is going to bring, there's some paperwork or something with the Justice Department or office, and you're getting the victory. Okay, yeah, over this couple or these groups or these people that group up and gather and then do whatever and send it towards you. It's going back at them all at once. Two of Wands. Yeah, and now they like aging rapidly. Okay. Receipts are coming out. They're under judgment. They were supposed to leave you alone. Okay, you might have told them to leave you alone. They didn't. Okay, so let's get some specifics, then we'll call it. Okay. King of Wands, the Sun, something with the Leo. Okay, or illumination. Or this person's illuminated now maybe because you're sharing messages or you brought awareness to this, what these groups are actually doing. Okay, there's a fake death certificate, something with your grandma. Okay. Okay, involves television channels, media, television stations, and television executives. Okay, so that's either going to be on some sort of television or something. You're going to see something. Okay, something with your grandma or something with like a specific television situation. Involves music, involves a caretaker, and there is proof on this. So these groups, there's proof, something with blood, water. Okay, something was found out in nature. Okay, why the Three of Pentacles, the World, and the Knight of Wands reversed? Someone is being selfish, stealing, lying, and not to be trusted. Okay, someone that you know in a work situation or they're a third party to your work, involves a female, okay, or this person took credit for your work, but you, like there's people that know that you're the one who did the job. Okay, push pause and release all that no longer serves you. I release all that no longer serves me and the collective. Someone does this at night. So they might have followed someone. There could be like drone footage. There's cameras everywhere. I just saw a thing where there's cameras everywhere. Okay, it happened last night. I know, but I'm just like, people are like, you're paranoid. That's what, in the past 6 years, if I told someone, there's cameras out there, or they got cameras everywhere, oh, you're paranoid. That's what they would say. Like, yeah, okay, well, now I can go pull up the video. I just watched one last night where there's like, I forgot what it's called, but I liked it. It was like, I don't know actually if I liked it. Basically, there's cameras everywhere. Like, and I'm like, yeah, okay, who's paranoid? So should I go call that guy paranoid for posting proof that there's cameras everywhere? Like, what? Like, what kind of gaslighting shit is that? They are in the planning stages. Okay, something happened last night, or they did something last night. Okay. I'm like, there's cameras everywhere. Okay, wear crystal jewelry. They could even like use thermal cameras. They can see through your house. They can use Wi-Fi now to track your movements when you got your Wi-Fi on. Dude, there's all kinds of videos. Don't even come at me telling me I'm paranoid. I'm not the one making the videos. I just shut up. I'm like, fine. Okay. I'm like, don't be calling me names. I don't like that. I'm like, what do you call me names for when I'm like just trying to point something out? I'm like, yeah, but there's cameras everywhere. I was like, fuck you. Well, fuck you do. Okay, wear crystal jewelry for protection. I'm like, well, you know, and then when someone reacts that way, I never will warn them again, literally. I'm like, okay, I see how you are. You don't want to hear it. That's fine with me, man. I'm like, I will never mention it or say anything about that ever again to you. So just to avoid someone calling me names, because I'm like, in my opinion, or I know what's going on, they're like, you're paranoid, you're a piece of shit, and you're a gaslighter, okay, and you're in denial. And then if you want to tell me no, there aren't, then make sure to go look it up yourself and make sure there's no proof out there that says that there aren't. How about that? How about you go do your own damn research before you just immediately shut my ass down and go see for yourself before you just tell me I'm paranoid. Okay, it involves women, females. Could be a car accident. Careful driving. Seriously, like yesterday I was driving to the park. It's like 5 to 8 minutes depending if I hit the lights away. I've been going to this park since I was like 12 years old. And this white truck, man, I guess I got my mirrors so the lights don't shine in my eyes, so I have my mirrors like all messed up, so I'm like going the speed limit. Actually, I think I was going a little bit faster than I usually go. And there's like a biking trail, so like there's like lights and stuff. I check it if there's no lights on, because people just blow through it like bikers, and then they wonder why they get hit. So I'm like driving, and then I start slowing down because I'm checking both ways to see if there's any bikers, and there was, and this dude just hit his horn at me, man. And I was like, what? That was a little extreme. And then I can't see it because my mirrors are all messed up. I'm telling you, people, these people are crazy. And then like literally you just drive down the road a little bit more, and there's a stoplight, and pretty much every time I hit the stoplight I get stopped. So he's behind me the whole time after he just honked pretty severely at me. And then I'm like, just go a little bit more, and I'm taking a left, and this dude, boom, like I am just like, what's that guy's problem? I had no idea. I literally was like, dude, I thought he was trying, I was like, maybe he's warning me there was like a biker or something. And no, he was just riding my ass and honking because he was aggressively driving at me. So people like that will get in car accidents, so they can have fun. I'm like, okay, maybe there's no rush for me, so I don't know why this guy was so on my ass, but I thought that was pretty funny. Something with nurses, but man, he just ripped by me, dude. I was like, God, I guess he was mad. Okay, this person is an actor, something with nurses. Okay, so these third parties, you completed a job. Okay, and then I just heard HIPAA laws, so they might have violated, a nurse might have been, they're like a paid actor, they're violating your HIPAA laws, or they made up some stuff on your records. Okay, the cycle's closed with this, they can't play anymore, they got caught. Okay, or you finished the job anyways, like it's something that's like irrelevant to like the job you were doing. Okay, guilty crime, perjury, the crime of telling lies in court. So they paid like a nurse that's an actor, or they paid actors go to court and lie. What's that one movie, Wild Thing? Okay, the Page of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Four of Wands sideways. Someone is divorced. Okay, so someone is mad they got divorced. Okay, so maybe they're like trying to do something, but they're just getting judgment. Maybe they're mad at the person they're divorced from. Okay, David Stephen Cohen, born in Brooklyn on August 5th, 1966. Leo, head writer on Courage the Cowardly Dog, Return the Slab. So I would recommend watching that show. I think there's only 2 seasons. I just recently watched it in 2024, and I was like, oh my God, this is like all about occult, aliens, like, you know, what do they call it? supernatural beings, okay? So definitely check that out, or something with the date August 5th, okay? Or this person's a Leo, they were born around, they might be like the Sun and the King of Wands, okay? So this person might be divorced, or that's you, collective. So, and it's going down in 4 days. So judgment, or I feel like judgment's been going down, but something's going to go down in 4 days, okay, from the time you see this reading. So if it's not today, whenever you watch this reading, 4 days from the time you watch this reading, go get creative, okay? Actually, I have. Okay, actually, I chose to be creative yesterday than doing readings, and I'll reveal that later once I get it finished, if I ever get it finished. Someone needs to study something more. Okay, just so involves a morgue. Okay, why the 4 of Wands sideways? Okay, Passover aunt is here now, okay? Or you might hear about the 9 of Swords reversed. Like I said, an aunt or uncle could be involved. They might pass away in a car wreck, or you might hear about your aunt passing away, okay? Careful, could be a car wreck, or this is someone that's in your energy that's passed away before. Okay, they lied. That's a lot. Okay, so they're all getting judgment for lying, okay, being aggressive in their cars, okay, something with your family members doing this to their other family members. They got this group of people under surveillance. So like I said, if they're out in the woods, inside, outside, they're watching. It's like, but you say, hey, there's cameras everywhere. No, not for these people. They could not. You're paranoid. That's what they're gonna say. No, you're just being paranoid. That's what they'll say. They're under surveillance, okay? Someone is going to tell you how they feel about you, okay? So there's someone that's been like blocking this emperor from you, okay? Or if you're like, there's someone that they've been watching you work, okay? There's something going on, okay? As far as like, or maybe this person's interested in working with you, okay? They might tell you how they feel about you. It could be good, it could be bad, okay? Involves mail. I'm picking up on like more like love messages, okay? Or something with your mail. Like I don't know if I said this in the last read or this one, but there could be some intercepted mail, okay? You got like your dad left you something, and then these people intercepted it, and that's getting looked at, okay? And this person is insecure and jealous, okay? Check your text messages. This happened in 2025, and they have to clean up the mess they made. So they're under judgment, okay? Involves hospitals. Okay, why the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles? So that's why they're attacking you, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Okay, but the biggest one is the Ace of Swords. These people cut off because you kept just walking away and working. Okay, autopsy and examination of body after death to determine the cause of death. So there could be like I forgot what it's called, but you sometimes they'll go and they'll dig up a body and do an autopsy after death, not like before they bury the corpse, okay? And so that could be happening. I forgot what it's called, like post-mortem or something. Okay, there will be a lawsuit. Yeah, so they're gonna find something when they do an autopsy on a body, okay? Involve local food spots. Okay, this is the truth. Involves your dad, okay? And my dad specifically, like everyone else that has passed away in the past couple of years around me, family members, they all got cremated. My dad was like very adamant about getting a funeral and being buried. So if anybody wants to dig up Daddy-O, call me. I'm in. I'll sign for it. Do an autopsy. Okay, this involves a Cancer sign, male or female. Give them the middle finger. That was me giving the middle finger. Okay, so this is being investigated because they did all this stuff, and that's how Spirit's cutting them off, because this money, or you were supposed to get some inheritance from your dad. They took him out of here. That's what this is all getting investigated. They're under surveillance for this. Whatever they did, they're under judgment. They're under surveillance. Like, this is getting dealt with, and it has something to do with your dad passing away in a in a messed up way, and they made him pass away, or were involved with his passing, to get this Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Wands, and Spirit came and cut that shit off. Or your dad came back from the dead and literally is cutting these family members, these groups off. Okay, this person has to act like you to get attention from their partner. That's weird. Oh, look, and Grandma Betty Riggs is with us now. Passed away a month and a few days after my dad. Okay, Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles involves Eye of Ra. These people play with poop. It's not funny. It's disgusting. Involves a morgue. Involves a group of male and female witches, warlocks. If you made the mess, go clean it up. Like, literally, these people have to, like, they're either trying to, or it's like they're going to be forced to clean this shit up. It could be actual poop, or they, whatever they did in the woods, they just left it laying all around. Okay, they have to go clean it up. They made a big mess. Okay, that's evidence. All right, or these people are sloppy like that. I feel like these groups, okay, involve your sister is involved. Okay, if you don't have a sister, it could be someone else's sister, or like a sister-in-law. Okay, or someone calls them your sister. I feel like you don't. This says show them no mercy. Okay, this failed, did not work. Involves a group of married couples. This is meant to be, happened during summer. Okay, something with a Libra. That's my grandma Betty. She's a Libra birthday, September 23rd through October 22nd. You weren't there when they did this. Okay, that the Eight of Cups energy, you were like, you're just not affiliated, associated. They have no proof that you have been involved with these people, either in your family or these groups. You don't talk to anyone. Collective, that's the energy I get. They hide behind religion and church, okay? Yeah, look, involves a Libra sign, male or female, okay? Or there's a Libra involved, okay, that's alive. Maybe your grandma was a Libra. It goes down in 4 nights from the day you see or watch this reading. So something in 4 days, okay? Working for corporate business. They a liar. Take it slow down, take your time, okay? Driving, they might be like trying to get you in a car wreck, or like try to make you react in your car, okay? That's, I feel like a tactic, okay? Like they're paid to be aggressive with you and to cause a car wreck. Like they might be trained on how to get in a car wreck without them getting hurt. Okay, so just be careful on the roads. Involves the cross. And they got nothing else to do. They don't pay taxes. Okay, something with the ocean tides, high tide, low tide, wear protection. Okay, hey, okay. Ion, you know, my dad, because after my dad died, my dog started doing that. It sounds like, I was like, Dad, you choking my dog out? She's older. I already took her to the vet and everything. She's fine. She's got like a little murmur or something like that. But my dad used to hack up Louis like that. I was like, I hear my dad and my dog, like, you know, trying to get the hair out, the hairball or whatever. Okay, ion, atom, or group of atoms that carries a positive or negative electric charge as a result of lost or gained one or more electrons. Okay, someone does a job full time, and someone has a dog or dogs. Involves a home. All right, that's what I got, collective. I might not do the mini tarot readings today, so there is going to be a right now reading up on Scorpio Scale Tarot for today, and this one. So I might still do it. I'm just going to take a break and see how I feel, but it just takes a while to upload that. But I probably will. We'll see. Okay, but show us some love. Okay, thanks for all the support, the new subscribers, the OG subscribers. And as soon as I get this one monetized, we'll be moving over here. Okay. And I'll still do stuff on Scorpio Scale Tarot to keep it relevant, but I think Level Tarot is a more neutral name, and then I think people really get thrown off by the Scorpio part. So they're like, is that only for Scorpio? No, but I can see how that's a little bit. I had Yeti Cave, and they totally just, I was monetized over there, and they took it down. I must have got too mouthy. So, but I have to do the same thing over there. I have 1,000 subscribers there, but they want me to get 3,000 hours, and I haven't been posting over there, so there's no way I can get that monetized. I just don't. I was already monetized over there. I don't get it. So anyways, whatever, YouTube. It's fine. I don't care. Get your messages, people, and show support. All right. All right, Level Tarot. I hope these messages help. And, yeah, stay alert, because I feel like you knew about what's going on, or you've been illuminated to what's going on, especially with, like, maybe Passover loved ones, or you just are suspect about them passing away the way that they did, or how it all went down, or unexpectedly they passed, okay? And so you've stayed away from the people that you think are involved, or you've distanced yourself from, like, your family or anyone that knows what's going on with these Passover people, okay? And, like, I just feel like you have not, there's no way that they can, like, tie you into this. It's, like, all tying back to them, okay? All right, so pay attention, though. There's going to be just, you're going to get messages, okay, about this, or you're going to see people pass away, and, like, just know that some of this stuff is their judgment and their karma for what they did to other family members. It's like, why are you doing that to your own family? Or why do you do that to your own friends group? You're doing that to your own people, dude, your own bloodline, your own, like, what kind of karma you think you're going to get? You do that to your own kids, you do that to your own parents, you do that to your own grandparents, like, you do that to your own cousins, you do that to your own aunts and uncles, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's your brothers, your sisters, like, what kind of shit you think is gonna happen to you? And, like, honestly, it's just, like, you shouldn't do it to anyone, or be doing anything towards, like, your own species. I just don't get it. We're, like, the only species that, like, does this kind of stuff to its own species. All right, that's what I got. And I hope this helps, and I'll see y'all for the next one.